Yeah, good day. This is Manuel Tech Solution. I'm here once again, and today what we are going to look at is how to place an image to fit in a frame. How to place an image in a frame. Now, a frame is especially when we are designing funeral posters. Yeah, you need some people do place an image in a frame or others to place the picture on the background and design. But today we are going to look at how to place an image onto a frame. Yeah, so we are going to start. First of all, you are going to look for your your Photoshop. Yes, something like this. But I'll close it and then we'll start afresh. Okay, now close. Yeah, yeah. So before we start, you have to go to File at the far end left side of your screen, and then you click on New. So New, then you look for the sheet of paper. That is your background. Customize. That is, you go to international paper. I think our first video was how to use the Photoshop, the settings and all that. So I've taught you about how to place your papers and all that, and how to key in the accurate number of papers that you want to use for your design. That is your inches, millimeters, centimeters, and all that. So what we're going to do is I'll choose international paper. That is A4 sheet. A4 sheet. So international paper will convert to A4 sheet for me. Then you click on OK. So that is A4 sheet. So right now you have your A4 sheet that is white background on a white background, and it's looking at the paper is vertical. It's placed vertically. That is, if you want the paper to lie horizontal, this is what you do. You again go to the far end where there is image. You click on image, then you come down to image rotation. Then you move to 90 degrees clockwise. 90 degrees clockwise. Then it's place the paper on it's place the paper as in the horizontal way. Yes. So you go back, and if you want your paper to go back, there is a shortcut on your keyboard that is Control Z. Control Z. It takes you back to where you started from. That is where your paper was. That is in the vertical position. Yes. So like we are going to get start. What, like I said, what we are going to do is how to place an image to fit in a frame. So right now you have your paper set, everything set. Then you look for where your frame is, your pictures. So I'll go to, then I'll look for it. My document, go to Manual Works Design. These are where most of my designs. Then I go to PNG. Then I look for it. F column F. That is frame pictures. So these are my frame pictures for now. Frame pictures for now. You realize that some is placed, some is square and some is on, a little bit horizontal. Know that. Yeah. So I'll take this, then I'll place it on my paper. I'll just drag it and place it on my paper. Yes, you realize that it's lying horizontal. It's lying horizontal, but in this case, I have to reposition it to lie vertical. So what I'll do is to move you realize that my mouse, it has changed. You realize that it's giving me two arrows, meaning if I want to rotate it upwards, it will give me So just click on it and then move it with your mouse. You control it with your mouse, then you move it. Then you check it. You check where the correction sign is. You unmark it. Now you have, this is my frame. Now first of all, I want to place my picture inside the frame. What I'll do is I have to draw a shape inside the frame. So I'll go to my tools where the tools are. I'll go to my tools, you right click to open. Then you take your rectangular tool, click on it. Then you draw a shape inside the frame. Draw a shape inside the frame. You can choose to pick a color. As you can see at the top here, we have fill. So I'll go to fill, then I'll choose the color I want. Then you go to upwards, that's the move tool. The move tool is a tool, is used to select or a layer. It's used to move a selection or a layer. So it's used to move, okay, objects. Move tool is used to move objects. So that is that. And then I have my square inside my frame. So if you want to resize it a little bit, what you do is you place the mouse at the edge of the shape that you've drawn. You place it there, then you punch on your keyboard, that is Alt, Alt. You just click on it. You don't have to remove your finger, just place on it and then you drag it a little bit, then it resize it for you. Yeah, so it will resize for you. Then you uncheck the correction, check. Now you have it. Now you want to place your image inside the frame or inside the square, the shape that I've drawn. First of all, you have to do something we call clip mask. You have to clip mask it inside the shape for you. So I just have to click on it and then go and look for my picture. So the picture is on the background, as you can see. Yes, so I'll take the picture and move it to my Photoshop, then I'll leave it. Then I'll go to where the layers are. If you look at the right side of the screen, you realize that where the mouse is, this place is my layers. Any work that you do, it shows here. The changes, anything that you do here, the layers, you just have to look at the layers and then you are good to go. You are working and you are not looking at the layers, I'm afraid you are doing a different thing. And without the layers, you can't work. So you realize that as I place my picture onto the frame or in the shape, you realize that my layer, rectangular one, is the square that I drew, and then my picture is the first one. So what I'll do is I'll right click because I want to clip mask. I want to embed it inside the shape. So I'll right click, then I'll click on create clipping mask. I'll click on it, then it fits. Realize that the picture is now fit into the frame. The picture is now fit into the frame. Yes. So you now have your picture placed to fit in a frame. You now have your picture placed in a frame. So that is that for today. Like I said, this is Manual Effect Solution, and we'll be back in your way another time, and I'll show you another way to place a picture in a frame that is in a square frame. I'll show you that later in our upcoming video. Thank you very much. Bye bye.